Hey everybody, welcome back. We're here at the Holiday Inn in Hazlitt. I'm here with Jared. Jared represents Datto. He's one of our backup solutions that we use to protect our clients. So, give me a little lowdown what's happening in the Cirrus product today.
Thanks, George, and thanks for having us. It's great to be in Hazlitt. So, big exciting news out of Datto last week. We announced Cirrus 5, our fifth generation Cirrus. A quick 10-second high-level overview on what Cirrus does. It's a piece of hardware that goes on-prem that protects your servers and your environment. If you have any form of server outages or data loss or downtime, the Cirrus acts like a backup generator to keep you online and basically have no interruptions in your business flow. The biggest difference from Cirrus 4 to Cirrus 5 is our uptime. In order to get your environment back online, we can now do it 4 times faster. So we used to advertise 1 minute. So now we're down to 15 seconds to get you back online.
So if the server dies 15 seconds later, I can have a server up and running in your environment?
If you're sitting in the Datto portal and your server dies and you're sitting in the Datto portal, within 15 seconds, you can be up and running.
So it's going to take me longer to log into the portal than it will for me to get the server up and running.
And likely wait for your 2FA token, correct?
Right. Okay, I get that. So what's, with everything going on today with security and the way, stuff is getting erased or ransomed, what's your plan of attack and how does this help or how does the Cirrus product protect us?
So Cirrus is like the last line of defense. Cirrus is Cirrus is the reaction to something that's already happened, right? So that basically we don't call Cirrus backup. We call it backup and disaster recovery. And what we're seeing is and what we're talking to partners about is implementing proactive security solutions on top of Cirrus you don't want to ever have to use it. It's like any form of insurance. Correct. If you're running off of the Cirrus, it means something bad has happened. So to answer that directly is due diligence training about phishing emails, and then staying in front of the attacks versus being reactionary. Nobody likes having to rebuild an infrastructure.
No, not at all. Time consuming, costly.
Yeah, precisely.
There's a lot of people say like Pepperdine University had a white paper out on pretty much 6% of businesses that lose their data go out of business. That's so costly to rebuild and recreate, and they lose, so they go out of business. With a product like the Datto Cirrus, it's there and you're up in seconds versus days or months or years to retype and rebuild.
Right. When speaking to thinking as a business owner, it's like how much time can you really afford to be offline, right? And by being offline, you're still paying rent, you're still paying for electricity, you're still paying your employees to come to work, so you're still and you can't collect any money and you can't work. And like the simplest, biggest comparison for myself, it's like how long can I be without my cell phone for? I can't do my banking. I can't make phone calls. I can't work. And the answer is like if the guy at Verizon asked me that, I would tell him no time.
Yeah. Because I tell you, we look at some of the stuff that's happening today in the world. A lot of time the ransomware is the exit strategy. So you're right, having good training up front for the employees, having a good endpoint protection product that's reactive, and to help protect the environment is important as well. Datto's a nice fallback, last resort solution, and we like it. We've been using it for a while, and we never really had to use it in true anger yet, and hopefully never have to. But our testing, and we go to a normal site, we test, make sure they come up, and things work, and it's been successful. We're happy.
Great.
Thank you for coming to the show.
Absolutely. Happy to be a part of it. And happy to be a partner.
Okay, this is George signing off from the Hazlitt Holiday Inn.